Hello, my name is Creostix and this is a guide video on how to get at least 4000 points, in my case 4330 points in the shooting range in The Evil Within 2 on very hard, without the slow motion upgrade because that is a very expensive thing to get. And how I'm gonna do this is I'll explain out my tips on how I did this at first, and then at the end I'll show my run once more without the narration, so you can take some visual pointers if you want to. First off, if you are on console and feel like the aiming controls are rage-inducingly annoying while being simultaneously too sluggish in the large scale and too loose for small movements in the small scale, I'm right there with you. I did this on Xbox One, but let's just power through that problem and make this happen. Unfortunately, there is no super simple shortcut to victory. You will need some practice and a couple of hours of time. But let's begin with the camera sensitivity. For the rest of the game, I had the sensitivity settings set to 100, but for this run, I reduced them back to the default 80 to make the tiny corrections at least a little bit easier to make, so experiment on those settings, but remember, even more important than small corrections is to move in bigger motions to the correct spot in advance if possible, by memorizing and visualizing where exactly that target will be. On a long run like this, it can be hard, but remember, you can pause the game at any point to take a breather and check for example, my run, where the next target will be. Then resume and be ready for it. I paused my game twice during this run and it helped me a lot. It took me about 2.5 hours of the very hard setting to get this, so again, be prepared for some practice. Beyond that, obviously go for headshots if you can, and if you miss the mouse in the midpoint, you should maybe start over. It gets real difficult to pull this off if you miss it, but also take note that even as I did this, it's not a perfect run. I make a few mistakes and I'm by no means an expert gamer, so if I was able to do it in the end, so are you. Just get a rhythm and a bit of muscle memory down for these sequences through a little repetition and you'll keep doing better and better just like I did. And don't psych yourself out by thinking it's impossible. Just utilize pausing the game if you need to remind yourself where to go next. I did so after the second clown mask target and after the mouse. And again, I put my sensitivity settings to 80 for this run. I hope this was helpful to you, and if it was, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really help. And thank you so much for watching, and as promised, here is the entire run once more with no narration.
That's perfect. You may very well be the best detective.
I should probably get back to that whole finding my daughter thing.